Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I shouldn't be that happy because I am going to cut down this very tall Monstera adansonii laniata. So this is my favorite Monstera at the moment. My elbows aren't doing so well. What is this? What is this? Okay. So this has been absolutely incredible. This plant is absolutely amazing and it grows really fast. And it grew pretty decent sized leaves. Okay. I bought this in February, and in February it was about this big. This is the pot, right? Now it is October, and I'm gonna move back. Exactly. It's huge, but it grew so fast, and I'm gonna try to give you some close-ups, but it's not gonna be visible from this camera. So the leaves are actually very sad. They are covered in pesticide, which also burned them, and they're just not looking their best. And honestly, we're coming to winter, and next year I want this to start regrowing again. So my plan for today is to take some top cuts and get those propagating, and then to do single leaf propagations. That's it. So from the back, oh my god, I almost dropped it. Okay. From the back, we only have this mesh, and as you can see, I've been kind of tying it to this mesh, and this is just kind of it. If I go back, and you can see it, ooh, it's not gonna fall, but it's so pretty, so ugly, because I'm so overexposed. This is large. So I don't want to repot this, I just want to cut it up. I mean, I don't want to cut it up, this is so gorgeous, but at this point I kind of have to. And oh yeah, I didn't mention that I think these are thrips or some other thing. They're not gone. I treated them multiple times and they're not gone. So I'm just gonna give you another recording from the front, and then I'm gonna get to cutting. So this is the plant, and as we go up, it just keeps going, and it's so gorgeous. And some of the biggest leaves are here in the middle, I think. They're very beautiful, but as you can see, just looking sad. So the top few leaves, we actually have a new one right here. So the top few leaves are actually quite okay. We have some damage. As you can see, they're weirdly contorted in different ways, and this is not a healthy leaf, I have to tell you guys. And then when we go down, yeah, we have burns, and we have just, you see, I don't want this. So when I cut it up, we're gonna also give it a good wash with some soap. And yeah, this is the bottom. I mean, it's rooting down, but a lot of leaves also dropped from the bottom. Oh, okay. From the bottom, and we have some dying off growth. Again, I'm gonna go back because I want to give you the full view. It's just shining, isn't it? Yeah. From the top, it looks even more amazing, and from the bottom, not so much. If I go like behind, oh my god, this is so cool. This is my tree in my room. But I'm very sad to see this one go. But it's okay, because after we cut this is an Adansonii. This should do just fine. And after we're done, I should have many more, okay? I think I'm ready. I don't want to do it, but I'm ready. Okay. As you can see, I'm stalling, but I need to get going. I need to take a blade. Be back. So I have a blade. This is dangerous, so be careful when handling this. I just need to get this started. How many? Okay. I'm gonna do a 5-note cutting, because we can still cut more later, but we can't take it back. There goes nothing. There goes nothing. No. Oh. This hurts me so much. Now that I cut it, I just need to take off all the the supporting strings. Oh my god. You're so pretty, baby. And now, this is the first top cutting. If I show you at the back, we have some roots that grew down on the support. So this should not have a problem rooting. But the newest leaf is so pretty. Look at this. And it has so many holes. And it's just... Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Top cut. Yes. She knows already. Let me tell you that I had more plans for this. I was going to extend it even more, I think, but at this point, it would actually topple over, and I would not want that to happen because it almost toppled over. So we have actually a very small pot, and if I do this, like you see, it can fall. It's not good. So maybe it's good for the plant that I'm cutting it. Maybe it would fall by itself. Okay, so for anyone wondering how I can actually hold this up here and the pot stays up, it's because I have put strings right here, so they're holding these strings are attached to the pole and then in the pot through the pot, so they're holding it. Oh, I don't like this. It's not gonna stay like this. From the back, it looks really ugly. Like, what is this? So this is actually the second main vine, and this is how only one vine of Adansonia looks like. It's quite sad. It's quite sad. So as you can see, this laniata, at least for me, had pretty big internodal spacings. So between each leaf, there is about 5 centimeters, like 2 inches of space, and that is actually quite a lot because I mean it also grows fast, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, it goes up the pole very quickly. Again, stalling. So this is my last vine mother plant. To say that this is much smaller is an understatement. This is just sad. But it's okay, we're starting over. Never recorded here, that's weird, because the light is bad. Okay. These are the cuttings that I'm left with. So let's just cut it up. So I'm actually going to be headless for this part of the video, but it's fine because what you have to see is right here. Okay. So we have cuttings like this this is a huge one. Wait, the roots are getting stuck. This is a huge one. Okay, I know you all know what to do, but you take the two leaves and then between them, you just make as nice of a cut as you can. And this is your one leaf cutting. I prefer to actually cut not in the middle, but more down, because this part we have more part that could potentially rot, so we could catch rot earlier, so it wouldn't get to the actual base. And this is another cutting. This leaf is beautiful. As you can see, the lower portion is about 2/3 of the cutting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I cut off a leaf by accident, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. These are my cuttings. There's 25 here. I'm gonna just take a look at the leaves. You see leaves like this, probably just carrying pests. I think it'd be better to remove some of these. I will take 10 of these and take off their ugly leaves. So and then we just have a wet stick, but this is all we really need, and this can go to the trash. And we will actually do an experiment and see like which of these will do better, which will grow faster, and whatever. Oh my god, look at this beauty. A little bit of wet sticks. And this is where long internodal spacings actually come in handy, because when you have a lot of stem, there is very small chance of like things rotting, and even if it does start rotting, you can still cut it off before it's too late. So we also see a very big difference between the three plants that were growing on this. As you can see, these two are from different plants, and the thickness is so different. And as you can see, the leaves also. So to show you what I'm gonna do next, I'm just gonna use this cutting because it's pretty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some soap and water and we're gonna wash off the leaves to get the dust, the pests, and the pesticide off of them. Also, kind of this year, I've been thinking like, should I get the variegated Adansonii, just the normal kind? Because I never really thought like it looked amazing or whatever. I never really loved it, and I still don't. Let me tell you, maybe an unpopular opinion, but the variegated Monstera and Sonia is just not really for me. Also, I think they're making up way too many stupid names. It's just variegated and Sonia. There's not. I don't believe there's a tricolor and the Japanese whatever. It's just Monstera Albo and there's the Aurea, the two different variegated Ansonias. I want to say that the mint and the snow freckles, whatever, are so ugly. I would never, like, if you give me the plant, I would throw it away. Like, they're the ugliest plants I've ever seen. So, no thank you. But I also think that this Monstera adansonii subspecies laniata is about 10 times more beautiful than the normal Adansonii. I'm gonna give you a comparison of the leaf right here. So I do think that the variegated, the albo version of the Laniata is beautiful, gorgeous, whatever. Also showing a picture from, forgot the name of their account, but they have beautiful, beautiful plants, okay? So, but they're still too expensive and there's no way I'm getting this. The green one is amazing enough. So cuttings, and we'll just put them in water after they dry out on both sides. I'll be right back. Okay, we have a nice little bowl of the cuttings. As you can see, there's quite a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna actually go in the shower actually. Put some soapy water and then dunk them into it and like... Okay, but this is for this part. And as of my three top little cuts, so keep in mind that this will not have enough energy without the roots yet to sustain all the leaves. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of the bottom two. But so 4 leaves, and then this one actually has, yeah, the same. These are the biggest of the, no, okay. I'm gonna dry these up because these are actually kind of pretty. But this is the top cutting right here. And then another top cutting, just taking off these leaves. And we are left with 4 and 4. Okay, yeah, 4. Do I give this one a moss ball? No, you know what the problem is with the moss balls? These don't need them because they grow so fast that it would be kind of stupid of me to give them the moss balls. And I'm not saying that Jan is stupid for giving them moss balls because his grew like this. But for me, it does not make sense because it's just moss balls are too much work for such a fast growing plant. I don't know. When I say dunk them in soapy water, I am not joking. These are these are the top cuts. I'm doing the top cuts first. Wow. I'm just kind of washing them and just leaving them in the water for a little bit so the stupid whatever thrips or whatever dies off. And after I do these top cuts, I'm gonna do the one node, the single node cuttings. I cannot talk today. The things I do for the videos. Okay, so my light is going to get progressively worse because it's evening, but I just want to do this one last thing while the leaves are soaking. So our mother plant right here, it's quite sad, of course. I'm just gonna take it out of this, just so you can kind of see how small the pot actually is. So the leaves, some of the leaves are actually much smaller, much bigger than the pot itself. So if I just show you a little bit closer up, a lot of these leaves are burnt and looking ugly and just not what they're supposed to do. And because this mother plant, I'm thinking if I should just cut off all the leaves. Yeah, I think the roots should be fine. So I'm just gonna cut off a few leaves first and then we'll see what happens next. I have this stand. I painted it myself. Stop, this is so bad. This leaf be looking like an obliqua for real. Okay. You have to wake up, buddy. Okay, so this is our final plant. I know the light is very bad here, but this is going to continue growing, hopefully, from more nodes, and we will be more full here. Okay. So this is maybe like a week update, not sure how many days it was, but these top cuttings are actually starting to slightly root. Only the top roots, as you can see, are growing, and then the bottom, oh wait, never mind. These all grew quite a lot since I put them in there, I think. So we're doing fine. And I think the newest leaf this was unfurling is looking good. So that's good. And now I'm just waiting for these to grow. And then the rest, okay, these don't look as good. But if you look in here, you can see that we do have some roots starting, not a ton. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I can I can show you much better, but as you can see, there is white roots starting, and that is all that matters, so that's really good. So this is all I wanted to show you in this video. If you think it was a little boring, let me know in the comments. If you think it was fun, let me know in the comments. I'm already recording another one. Oh, clue. Okay, let me show you, because it's actually pretty decent. This is very nice. Okay, I'm filming another one. Like and subscribe and everything. I don't post a lot because I currently have a lot of things to do for school. But I will be posting still. Don't worry about that. Just a little slower for now, and then, you know, as we go through, you will see. So I will see you. Goodbye.